If you start jiu-jitsu the wrong way, you could be wasting months, and most beginners don't even realize that they're doing this. So the question is, should you start in gi or no gi? You've probably heard this debate before, and it's a really hot topic online. Gi is more technical and slower, and no gi is faster and more athletic. But that's not really the question you should be asking. The question you should be asking is which one's gonna build your fundamentals faster and better. Here's the truth. Gi and no gi are vastly different. Although we're doing the same sport, there are different holds, different grips. Gi slows everything down. You have grips, you have friction, and it allows you time to think. That's huge for beginners. For beginners, you're learning concepts. You're learning the guard, you're learning mount, side control, half guard, all these different positions. And someone isn't slipping out of your grasp every 2 seconds. But here's where gi only people get exposed. No gi can be chaos. It's faster, it's sweatier, you're moving around constantly, and those positions can get away from you if you're not careful. You can't rely on your grips. You have to rely on hooks and controlling the body and the head. And if your technique isn't tight, people will slip right away from you. And that's why in some ways, no gi can enhance the realism, like in wrestling, MMA, or even a real life scenario. Now it's a little bit different if you live in a colder climate, and I always tell this to my students when they ask me, why do we need to wear the gi?
Why do we need to wear the gi?
Well, where we're at 6 months out of the year, we have cold temperatures, and people are wearing jeans, long pants, sweaters, jackets. So the gi starts to make more and more sense. So which one is better for you? Here's the answer that nobody likes. The best one to start with is the one that you actually want to keep doing. I'm serious about that because consistency is going to beat style every time. But if you want a practical recommendation, start in the gi for a few months, maybe a couple of years, and then throw in the no gi there to sharpen your skills. And if you only train one style, you're leaving a huge gap in your training. Some of the best grapplers in the world train both. Gi can build your fundamentals, and no gi can sharpen those fundamentals. So if you want to get good as fast as possible, I recommend doing both. On that note, subscribe for more jiu-jitsu breakdowns. And if you're local, why don't you come train with us? I'll see you in the next one. Hey guys, thank you for watching that video. Like and subscribe to make the algorithm happy, because AI can take our jobs, but they can't take away our jiu-jitsu. Yet.